Hello everyone, I'll be showing you a cell analogy for cells. First of all, the cell is comparable to a country. Why, you may ask? Because the parts of the cell are very similar, and I will be today demonstrating why all of the parts are very similar to things in a country. First, we have the cell membrane. The cell membrane is the border. Both the border of a country and the cell membrane control what can go in and what can go out. For example, we have Switzerland over here and a cell. They both control what can go in, such as immigration and bacteria and resources and trade. Also, the border of the country and the cell membrane protects what's inside of each. For example, Switzerland over here is trying to desperately protect themselves from Vichy France and fascist Hungary, while the cell, on the other hand, is protecting itself from nasty bacteria and everything else. Next, we have the endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum are the delivery trucks. Both the delivery trucks and endoplasmic reticulum transport resources throughout the cell. Here we have resources going from point A to point B from both the endoplasmic reticulum and the transport trucks. I don't know about you, but they seem very similar, and therefore is a really good analogy. Next up, we have mitochondria. Mitochondria are reactors. Both the mitochondria and reactors turn their inputs into usable energy. So here, the nuclear reactor is turning uranium into energy. And also we have mitochondria turning a sandwich into usable energy. Please note this is incredibly simplified and is made this way for analogy purposes. Next up, we have the vacuole. The vacuole can be compared to a warehouse. A vacuole and a warehouse both store various resources that the cell both needs and doesn't need. We have waste, water, energy, etc. Here we can clearly see water, energy, and waste in both the warehouse and the cell and the vacuole, making them extremely similar. For our next comparison, we have the Golgi body. The Golgi body is the posting services. Both the posting services and Golgi apparatus package resources for transportation. Here we can see energy getting packaged by the Golgi body and having it turned into packages that the cell or other cells can use. Same thing with the posting offices. The posting office turns the paper into a portable thing for other people to receive. Next on the list is ribosomes. Ribosomes are the factories. Both the ribosomes and factories produce materials. Here we can see the ribosomes producing proteins, since that's what they produce. And the factories, they're producing resources that the country can use. And since they're both producing, the two are extremely similar. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Nucleus. The nucleus is the government. Both of these are the most important and give orders. Here we can see the nucleus commanding the cell to prepare for cell division. And here we can see Justin Trudeau increases taxes on oil yet again. These two are both giving orders for the cell. Next, we have the nuclear membrane. The cell membrane is technical difficulties. Please stand by. Nuclear membrane. The cell membrane is the parliament building. Both of these protect their leaders, and they both have important decisions going on inside. And notice how last time the yellow is used to represent the nuclear membrane, and the Parliament building is used to represent the nuclear membrane, which is a very good comparison if I do say so myself. Second last, we have chromatin. Chromatin can be compared to members of parliament. Both are making or following instructions for other organelles/citizens to follow. Here we can see the chromatin telling the rough endoplasmic reticulum what to do. And here we could see a member of parliament telling the general public what to do. And since these two are doing similar functions, that justifies the two being similar. However, both can sometimes corrupt/break and become unstable, resulting in a detriment to their own country/cell. Finally, but not least, we have cytoplasm, which are the roads. Both cytoplasm and the roads are the main way organelles/organisms move around from place to place within their country/cell. Here you can see the nucleus, the mitochondria, and all these other little dots. They move around and splash around in the cytoplasm, since that's how they move within the cell. Here, the roads, we can see the driver moving across the road because that's the main way that people get across efficiently. So in conclusion, the cell is actually extremely similar to a country and the things that make up a country. Thank you.